Now please follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to our flag, the United States. You may now be seated. Welcome to Springville High School's graduation ceremony. We as a class are incredibly grateful for all of your support through our ongoing years of education. We ask that you please turn off all electronic devices and cell phones at this time. For your convenience, to my right is an area where you may stand if you wish to take a picture of your graduate when they receive their diploma. In order to make room for everyone, we ask that you remain in your seats until just before your graduate is ready to receive their diploma. Please be courteous to all audience members and graduates when using this area. Our principal, Mr. Fleming, will now present the Outstanding Service Award. The graduation ceremony will then proceed as outlined on your program.
Many of you know Louis here. Louis Musquiz loves the community of Springville and has become a super fan of Springville High. He is a Red Devil himself, class of '92, and his wife and children are also SHS graduates. He supports, encourages, and cheers on the Red Devils in all school activities. Louis has been a coach at Springville High. Of course, he owns a restaurant in Springville and is dedicated to making a stronger and better Springville. We love Louis' selfless service to our students in the Springville community, and we would like to award him with this year's Outstanding Service Award. Thanks, Louis. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hello. I have the honor of speaking to you as the salutatorian of the class of 2024. Not too long ago, a good friend advised me to use more slang. Sadly, after much deliberation, I have decided to omit the words broski, cap, and baddie from this speech. For the past 3.5 years, I have run on Springville's track and cross-country teams. Much of the knowledge I have gained is summed up in the statement, run fast. Despite this, I have picked up many life-altering lessons throughout my experience. In particular, my coaches have repetitively driven in the principle of no regrets. This two-part mantra has helped motivate me and my team to remarkable accomplishments through the years. The first part of this principle is the importance of performing at our peak potential. Regardless of the results, when we give our best efforts, we will be proud. Completely committing is essential to success. The second aspect of this mantra is centered on the importance of moving on. We all make mistakes. I've made quite a few. Failing to become a true Red Devil, singing Evermore from Beauty and the Beast in front of my friends, going to the finals for Questival. The list goes on and on. The phrase, no regrets, reminds me to use past mistakes to motivate myself properly. When improperly handled, mistakes can hinder our growth and development. No regrets means working to ensure we are not held back by past errors. The cartoonist Bill Watterson once wrote, "Change is invigorating. If you don't accept challenges, you become complacent and lazy." As we embrace the change graduating entails, new horizons will open. Let us celebrate our success while preparing for the challenges that will follow. Focused and properly motivated, we will be prepared for the realities outside of school. Before I finish, there are a few people I need to thank. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Your support has been incredible and invaluable. Thank you, Coaches Sam and Valerie. You guys are amazing. For my teachers, thank you for helping me pass my foolish moments. To my friends, these have been a fun 3 years. Class of 2024, thank you for the memories. Goodbye.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, and congratulations to my fellow classmates. I heard a quote recently that I would like to share. It says, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." This quote is from the poet William Ernest Henley. This quote can teach us a lot about our futures. We decide our path in life. We are the captains of our lives, and it is up to us to steer ourselves from here on out. However, this will not be possible if the graduating class of 2024 does not learn how to park their cars between the lines. There are more parking violations every day in the student parking lot than there are hairs left on Principal Fleming's head, although that is not a high number. The American hero Nicki Minaj once said, "Starships were meant to fly." We are the starships in Nicki's wise metaphor, and it is time that we begin to fly through life on our own. We have made a huge step in our lives. High school is tough, but we're finished. We succeeded through a global pandemic, and even worse, we sat through advisory. We stayed motivated all the way to the end of our third term until the senioritis kicked in. Jokes aside, these years at Springville High have been some of my favorites. We have made lifelong friends and learned skills that we will use for the rest of our lives. We've had many opportunities to get involved, from cheering on our sports teams, cheering on our Mr. Springville competitors, and playing Senior Assassin even though it was rigged. It is time to celebrate this ending because it is just the beginning of so much more. The world is changing fast, and we need to change too. Let's embrace the next chapter of our lives. On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, I want to give a massive thank you to the parents, teachers, siblings, and friends that helped us along the way. I saw the new Planet of the Apes movie yesterday, and one thing they say a lot in that movie is, "Apes together strong." I think this is also true for humans. My best advice to all of you is to stick together, maintain these friendships, and build new ones. With this, I'm sure the Springville High class of 2024 will be very successful. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kate Christensen, and I am a graduating senior. Those of you who know me know that I am a huge theater kid. I started acting when I was 6, and since then, I have been in 22 productions. In 9th grade, I decided that I was going to be a professional actress. I worked really hard at this for several years. I loved every show that I performed in, but I didn't love every minute. Not every rehearsal went well, and not every production was perfect. Many nights, I would come home tired and frustrated, and it was then that doubt set in. There were so many little things that I didn't like about theater. The stress of waiting for a cast list, the exhaustion of tech week and production weeks, the countless little things that just aren't amazing. If my school musical could be that draining, how long would I last on Broadway? And beyond that, was I even good enough for Broadway? I have some talent, some skill, some experience. That means nothing in the face of 60,000 insanely talented, incredibly skilled, and super experienced professional actors living in the US right now. I wrestled with this for a long time. This year, I finally admitted to myself that I do not want to be a professional actress. At first, it was heartbreaking. Theater is my passion, and I didn't know who I am without it. It was my lifelong dream, and it was crushing letting it go. But now that I have found my love of theater even stronger than ever. In moving on from that dream, I got rid of all of my worries and expectations and doubts and allowed myself to just enjoy theater. I also let myself explore new pieces of my personality that I had all but ignored before, and in doing so, I have found a new career goal that I think will make me happier than professional acting ever could have. I think a lot of my fellow graduates are going to experience something similar in the coming years. Inevitably, a few of you are going to enter your first nursing class all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and exit soon after vowing never to again empty another bedpan. That exact thing happened to my cousin last year. It might feel like the end of the world at first, like you are letting everyone down, including yourself, but it's not. The next stage of our life is not about fulfilling all of our childhood fantasies to a T. It is about learning who we are and what we want to be. Growth and change is an essential part of life. I want to encourage you all to accept that change as it comes. Some of you prospective nurses are going to go out and become amazing nurses who love their jobs, but to those of you who decide that maybe your childhood self didn't actually get it right, I'd like to let you know that that's okay too. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Dr. Seuss's beloved Oh, the Places You'll Go. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. Good luck, class of 2024. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2024. You made it out of the school parking lot without dying. That's the real accomplishment we're celebrating today. How do some of you have licenses? I don't know. Thank you all for coming. I'm so happy to be here. That wasn't for you guys. That was from Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, I'm here on time. Don't mark me tardy, please. I can't get more detention. I'm scared of my mom. Anyways, before I begin my actual speech, I would like to invite our principal, Mr. Fleming, up to do an interpretive dance to the song My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. No? Okay, well, it was worth a shot. First off, I would like to introduce myself. Actually, before I do that, and I promise I will, I would like to ask a quick question. I want to ask each of you who you are. You're humans, writers, future doctors, poets, athletes, and many of you concerningly ungifted drivers. You are young, you are full of potential. Every one of you has things that make you unique. But we already knew that. That is not what I am here to tell you. Rather, what I am proposing today is that success is just as much about who we are as it is about our ability to express it. As we move on to the next phase of our lives, we are presented with a fantastic opportunity. The opportunity to introduce ourselves to the world. The ability to confidently and independently share who we are and what we want to others around us. We must showcase our strengths, talents, passions, and aspirations. Doing this will open up our world to new opportunities, connections, and experiences. It will allow others to support us, engage with us, and learn from us. Embracing the process of defining your being to the universe is an act of self-empowerment. It's about owning your narrative and embracing the possibilities that come with sharing it with the world. If we do not speak, how will we be heard? If we are not heard, how can our words be a catalyst for change and inspiration? I invite you to tell the world who you are with confidence. You have a voice, use it. Let people see you, all of you. Do not let the universe function blind to the effect your unique presence can have on the lives of others. We have spent the last 18 years developing, figuring out our values, our passions, our beliefs, and our gifts. Now, we are here. We are adults, faced with the brave choice of presenting ourselves and what we have to offer. This is our chance. Let's take it. We will continue to grow and change, but do not let that fact distract us from this opportunity now. With all of that said, I would like to finally introduce myself, as I promised I would. My name is Mitch Holman. I'm 18. I'm a writer, musician, artist, and student. I want to be a voice of inspiration and change. I want to use my passions in songwriting and my relationships with others to create collective connection and empathy. That's my introduction to the world. Now it's your turn.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thanks, choir. Thanks, symphony orchestra. And thanks to Kate and Josh and Mitch and Owen for their words. What a wonderful sight to see all of our seniors here. You guys look awesome. Thanks for being here. And all of you that have brought them to this point, no one gets here alone. Thank you, parents and grandparents and siblings, aunts and uncles, everybody that's here. Thank you so much. I want to give a special thanks to those behind me, the faculty and staff of Springville High School that have helped our graduates get here. Can we give them a hand, please? Congratulations, class of 2024. This is awesome. In my mind, this was a great year to be a Red Devil. I'd like to talk about just a few reasons why I believe that's, highlight a few things that occurred this year and that might stand out for us. We have 8 of you that have earned college degrees this year. It's awesome, graduating with college as well. We have 82 students that earned their seal of biliteracy, meaning that they're bilingual in either Chinese, Spanish, or ASL. This skill will open doors of opportunity for many of our graduates. Our Latinos in Action students held a prom for special needs students throughout Utah County. It was a great event. The LIA also held a cultural celebration last week that celebrated the diversity at Springville High. Following a student suggestion, we started a tutoring program for our English language learners that have helped them all to be successful. A couple of things from sports. Boys lacrosse and girls golf were academic all-state this year. Boys volleyball became a sanctioned sport, and we enjoyed the hard-hitting action of a new Red Devil team. We earned some individual state championships in wrestling and track, and we even have a 3-time girls state wrestling champ among us. We were able to play football, soccer, lacrosse, and ran track in a brand new stadium, all while enjoying our new video scoreboard. We watched as the beginnings of our new Springville High School rose from the ground as we dodged work trucks coming in and out of our campus, ever shrinking our parking lot, as has been said. The Springville Art Museum celebrated their 100th anniversary of the Spring Salon started by Springville students long ago, including honoring 4 of our students that were recognized in the state art show. All 5 of our choirs earned superior ratings at festivals this year under the direction of a brand new teacher. Finally, our school musical, The Newsies, was a huge hit and had over 100 cast members. It was awesome. And then finally, 2 weeks ago at our senior awards night, we awarded nearly $9.3 million in scholarships to you, the most scholarships in Springville history. And community of Springville, just so you know, many of those were local and private scholarships that you provided, so thank you, Springville. Certainly it's been a great year. Now for the traditional speech from your principal, some advice. Down through the ages, some old guy with his best years behind him, and who over the course of his years has made plenty of mistakes, that would be me, gives heartfelt advice to a group of shining, energetic young people with all their best years ahead of them, and that would be you. So here goes. The advice I want to give is that in a world full of challenges, you are the solution that our world needs. You have so many talents, strengths, and skills that the world needs, and if you use them in good ways, you can literally help to change the world. Now go and do it. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't give up on our society. It's sick in many ways. Find good ways to make a difference and keep going. We need you. There is no right way to do this. You'll find your way. Some will continue in your formal education. Some of you will learn a trade. Some of you will get married. Some of you will start a business. Some of you will start missionary service. Some will start a new job. Whatever you do, do it well and find your strength and abilities that will help our world to be a better place. With all the challenges you have faced through your school years, I have seen that the class of 2024 can change the world. How do I know that? Because I have seen you do it at school. You've learned how to solve complex problems and overcome challenges. You have learned how to adjust to your changing circumstances and learn new technologies and modes of communication. You have learned resiliency in the face of obvious setbacks and have come out better people. You have learned how to love others and give service to those who are in need. You have certainly learned how to celebrate and have fun together. My last piece of advice is that as you go about changing the world, remember to always treat others with kindness. Love and honor those who are your teachers and mentors. I love this quote from Denzel Washington. He says, "At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up and who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. So it's your turn, students, to lift up, make better, and give back." And that's my charge to you, the Springville High Class of 2024. I love you. Thank you. You've been awesome. Okay, now, Dr. Taylor, as principal of Springville High School, I verify that these candidates have met all the requirements for graduation, and I now present them to you and the Nebo School Board for graduation from Springville High School.
So I've lived in Springville and worked in Springville for almost 25 years. My wife, all my children graduated from Springville High. As school board members, we try to attend every high school graduation, and each of us gives a talk somewhere this week. I've been to a lot of graduations this week. To be honest, while it's nice to see and hear from all the other schools' graduates, as I look out into the crowd and see familiar faces and friends, I've realized it feels really good to be back home amongst the Devils. So I'll let you know in a little secret. As we give these talks, we feel a little bit of pressure to tell you something profound that will change your life. My mission, I guess, is to distill 13 years of education, K through 12, down to one sentence. And those right words, if I could find it, would be the capstone of your education, the final piece in the puzzle that makes your education complete, that one perfect idea, the one graduation theme to rule them all. That's a lot of pressure. Because I'm literally standing in front of educational professionals trained in childhood psychology and adolescent development who've done this their whole lives. And I'm supposed to come up with something supremely profound that they just forgot to tell you. Not to mention, you're literally surrounded by your families. They know you, they love you. They've advised and taught you for the past 18 years. But instead, I, John Taylor, am responsible for revealing to you, graduates, the secret to life, the universe, and everything. Over the past few weeks, I've thought about this impossible goal that I've mistakenly given myself, and I've realized that I've tried and failed to do this before. In 2021, at Springville's graduation, I talked about the amazing accomplishments of previous generations, my father's greatest generation, my older sibling brothers who are boomers, my Gen X buddies, the millennials, Gen Z, and then I asked that class of 2021 to do better. In 2022, I talked about our rural, pioneer, and rodeo heritage and the value of hard work and grit. In 2023, I talked about all the mistakes I personally made in high school and apologized for being a 17-year-old jerk. I hope I'm not a jerk anymore. So last year, I emphasized new starts and redos and resets. So in all three of those talks, those three ideas, the commitment to be better than the previous generation, the value of hard work and true grit, the courage to fall down and get back up, those ideas were profound and true and important and not remembered at all by anyone, even by me. To be honest, I couldn't even remember what I talked about. I had to go back and reread my talks to figure that out. But it's true that some people remembered I said something good. Just this week, I've had a few people tell me that they really enjoyed my talk last year, even though they couldn't quite remember what it was about. My talks apparently were entertaining, just not memorable. So, it's time to come clean. It's time to let you know the recipe for the secret sauce of memorable graduation talks. People listened to me these past few years because I pandered to my audience, to all of you. I told you what you really, really, really want to hear, which is a discussion of vital importance to our nation. And that's whether Eruption by Eddie Van Halen is the greatest guitar solo ever. It is. In talks that I've given over many years, I've creatively found ways to reference and make an integral part of my message these musical artists: Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Ozzy Osbourne, Led Zeppelin, Metallica. I've given talks about the seminal influence of Melly Mel and Grandmaster Flash, Duran Duran, Flight of Seagulls, Tears for Fears, and Bob Marley. I've noted the critical importance of the Beastie Boys and Nirvana. And not just music. I've talked at length about breakdancing, about the origin of hip-hop. I've explored themes of movies like Risky Business and Rocky and Rambo and Star Wars and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I spoke about what I learned playing Dungeons and Dragons back in the late 70s, before it was cool. And for your information, as a child of the 1980s, I lived Stranger Things, minus the stranger bits. I guess I just kind of lived normal things, 80s things. So here's the secret sauce, the power tip. If you want people to remember your talk, find a way to reference Ozzy Osbourne and Taylor Swift and Dungeons and Dragons in one sentence. Done. Or, as your valedictorian put it, Nicki Minaj and Planet of the Apes. Your audience might not remember the theme of your talk, but they'll remember you said something memorable. My graduation remarks are perhaps like the Guardians of the Galaxy. When you ask people about that movie, they don't remember the themes of friendship and redemption and sacrifice. They remember Hooked on a Feeling, or Spirit in the Sky, or about 20 other amazing songs. And that's okay. So what can I share with you today other than an entertaining old list of popular songs and movies and games? What's that one thing that I can tell you that will help you on this most momentous occasion? Because it is. What can I say that will mean everything to all of you on this important day? Not much. I'm sorry. Although I guess I did have one little idea, one little light bulb moment. Graduation is not about me teaching you. It's a celebration of what you've already learned. Because I have nothing to tell you that your high school teachers, your junior high teachers, your elementary school teachers, your bus drivers, custodians, administrators, secretaries, counselors, religious leaders, parents, and friends have not already told you and told you and told you over and over again for 18 years. So here's my advice. Don't do what I, a nerdy, pop culture obsessed stranger, tells you to do. Do what you've already been taught to do by your parents, friends, and teachers that you already know. I'm convinced you already know what you need to do to change the world. You already know the one thing. And it's almost certainly a little bit different for each one of you. So, in the words of your principal, go and do it. Whatever it is, go do it. On behalf of the Nebo Board of Education and on recommendation of Principal Fleming, I formally accept the graduating class of 2024 of Springville High School. Go Devils.
Thank you so much, Dr. Taylor. Students, the time has come. Would the first row of graduates please stand and line up to receive your diplomas?
assure me that it'll be on. Yeah, so once people are out, you'll go stand right next to the curtain. And this is the only thing will like tap you. You walk around the curtain. As you're walking around, he'll read your name. You'll stand on the edge for 1,000, wave, and then start walking. Hey, Hotep, how you doing? Good. I didn't know they tuned this. Is this just a band house? I think it is. Band and choir. Maybe they can help us. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. So just watch Susan when she taps him. He's gonna go first. We're still a minute. We're still walking. Yeah, let's stagger them. We'll just go one and one. Yeah, so Andre will have him go over here. Yeah, so stand over there. Say that, yeah. 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 Sounds like it's on. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, go ahead, Mitchell. Now presenting the graduating class of 2024.
Mitchell R. Holman, high honors.
Alexander Scott Abramowski. Yeah, go.
Andrés Eduardo Acosta.
Zachary Allen Adams.
Braden Parley Adamson.
Michaela Joan Allen, high honors.
Jane Allen, high honors.
Angelina Renee Almendinger, high honors.
Devin Leonel Anderson, high honors.
Ammon Scott Anderson, high honors.
Avery Lynn Arbuckle, high honors.
Nathan Joseph Anderson.
Nathan Ruckert Archibald.
Adrian Seth Arce.
Noah John Armstrong.
Kyle Jacob Ashcraft.
Ray Marie Austin.
Millie Kathleen Everett.
Carter Leighton Balanya.
Jared Samuel Ball.
Brooklyn Baumforth, honors.
Dallin Aaron Barker.
Caitlin Elizabeth Barnard, high honors.
Calvin Elijah Berriger. Sophia Rose Berriger.
Lindsay Barrett, high honors.
Reese Angela Barron.
Samuel Douglas Barson.
Blaine Stephen Bartholomew.
Caitlin Bartholomew, high honors.
Janice Latrice Basualdo Coda.
Nan Bowie.
Lauren Aslin Aquia Bentel.
Katie Buse.
Brooke Marie Bird.
Logan Michael Black, high honors.
Jackson George Blackburn, high honors.
Did I miss one?
Gianmarco Salvatore Blas.
Emily Seychelle Boorman.
Jackson Jean Bracken.
Massey Sarah Boschel.
Sky Braithwaite.
Haley Lapril Brimhall, high honors.
Taylor Scott Braithwaite, high honors.
Porter Nathan Brinkerhoff, high honors.
Britta Broberg.
Maggie Jean Brooks, high honors.
Everett William Brothers, high honors.
Eliza Mae Brown.
Landon Forrest Bueller, honors.
Sarah Michelle Buckwalter.
Ropati Salimoa Burgess.
Jasmine Bunnell, high honors.
Lily Jane Burrow.
Clara Annie Burnham.
Emma Judith Butler.
Sadie Ann Busberg, honors.
Kalea Suzanne Caldwell, high honors.
Gonzalo Javier Cabrera.
Gavin Nicholas Carrick.
Francesca Lee Campbell.
Leah Vanessa Sereno.
Natalie Beth Carter, honors.
Chloe Ann Sellis. Drew William Rodrigo Sellis.
Mason Clements.
Soraya Chatwin.
Ethan Brandon Chapman.
Colby D. Cheff. Wait, they're not next. Okay, they're next. Hannah Morganchild. Ella Morganchild.
Judith Areli Chavarria.
Lily Kate Christensen. Lucas Milton Christensen.
Casey May Christensen.
Morgan Whitney Clements.
Jathan Dale Christensen.
Yelena Liliana Colazzo.
Adia Love Clanton, high honors.
Sydney Morgan Constantine.
Jacob Murphy Cochran, high honors.
Olivia Susan Cooper, honors.
Megan Diane Conrad, high honors.
Jesse Ray Cope, high honors.
Aspen Lona Marine Cook.
Dylan Scott Corfield, high honors.
Macy Jane Cornaby.
Celeste Daphne Corona.
Kia Marie Corrales.
Maya Angel Cose.
Amanda May Critchfield.
Emma Suzanne Croshaw.
Bryn Coulimore.
Alexander Partridge Dahl.
Emily Chantel Danes, high honors.
Glory June Danes.
Will Maxwell Davis, high honors.
Jesse James Dean.
Chance Adam DeLu, honors.
Luke Taylor DiMartini, high honors.
Samuel Darnell Dennison, high honors.
Kyler Michael Despain.
Joaquin Rodrigo Diaz.
Aiden Russell Dinkle.
Isaac Clark Dodd, high honors.
Logan Daniel Dodd.
Eileen Asenath Dominguez.
Maylin Matisse Stone.
Trey Jacob Doherty.
Kate Winter Douglas.
Maya Amethyst Dressback.
Sabrielle Catherine Doolin.
Jerem Wesley Duncan, high honors.
Aaliyah Dunn.
Taylor Ann Dustin.
Jack Thomas Dwiggins, honors.
Presley Lynn Dykes.
Carson McKay Edwards, high honors.
Ami Eyingson.
Emily Ellingson.
JD Thomas Elton.
Ethan Porter Erkenbrack.
Zoe Minglai Erickson.
Caleb Esparza.
Antonio Espino Ramirez.
Jason Gunnar Espinoza.
Logan Michael Evans.
Daniel K. Ewing Jr., high honors.
Benjamin Gabriel Fernandez.
Jonathan Jesse Farron, high honors.
Gianna Luciana Filomeno Roca.
Kyla Finlayson, high honors.
Elijah David Finley.
Lindsay Holiday Fish. Paige Marie Fish, high honors.
Kenna Susan Fisk, high honors.
Kinilau Imua Fonohema.
Alexandria Madison Ford, high honors.
Avery Christian Friedrich.
Kira Dot Frankham, honors.
Lucas Lynn Franks, high honors.
Ariana Ariel Frixione.
Bryson Kevin Fulmer, honors.
Chantal Dijon Furner.
Justin Alexander Gamboa Cardiel.
Thomas Richard Gavidas.
Nicholas Jack Garcia.
Edward Garcia Monroy.
Jordan Reed Gardner, honors.
Yaretsi Lupita Garcia Vega.
Hiram Merrill Gardner, high honors.
Holland K. Garfield, honors.
Joshua Christian Gee, honors.
Allison Elizabeth Garrett.
Rhett Darwin Giersch.
Carla Josefina Gilchrist.
Brandon Nicholas Jimenez.
Christopher Gomez.
Crystal Gomez Orquidi.
Karime Jimena Gomez Rios.
Andrea Gonzalez.
Cameron Odell Goodman, honors.
Yasir Gonzalez.
Ellie Elizabeth Grover, high honors.
Brock J. Graves, honors.
Eliana Gurr, high honors.
Tava Mawisi, J. Groves, high honors.
Joshua Wilford Hayfen, Claire Elizabeth Hayfen, high honors.
Samuel Jack Gutierrez, high honors.
Brighton Aaron Hall, high honors.
Olivia Grace Haig.
Spencer Loveridge Hall, high honors.
Destiny Hales.
Christian Thomas Hanks, high honors.
Jaden Robert Hall, honors.
Tess Marie Harding.
Jacob Dalton Hallett.
Sydney K. Hardy, high honors.
Matthew Farron Hansen.
Nellie Harlow, high honors.
Jared Scott Hardy, high honors.
Haley Christine Harris, honors.
Arena Harmash.
Havilah Rain Hatch.
Catherine Avenel Harris.
Andrea Phoenix Hawker.
Allison Hawkins, honors.
Cooper Lemoyne Heaps, high honors.
Cole Richard Hurlevy, honors.
Kimberlyn Delfina Hernandez.
Christopher Diego Hernandez.
Cynthia Yuletsi Hernandez Tinajero.
Olivia Marie Hickman.
Caden Clint Hill.
Vaughn Detton Higginson.
Julia Christine Hill, high honors.
Eliza Jane Hinsey.
Caitlin Rose Hershey, high honors.
Jeremiah David Hershey.
Ella Jane Jorth.
Adeline C. Hogan, high honors.
Elizabeth Hoagland.
Braylon Holbrook, honors.
John Daniel Holiday, honors.
George Douglas Holm, high honors.
Madison M. Holman, high honors.
Abby Grace Houghton, honors.
Isaiah James Houts, honors.
Joanna Victoria Howard, honors.
Kimberly Jennifer House.
Lucy Jean Hunt.
Angelique Hurtado.
Deborah Danielle Hurtado.
Stella Louise Jarvis, honors.
Jacob Earl Jarvis, high honors.
Gael J.
Michaela Florencia Jensen.
Tallulah Rose Jensen.
Braden James Jex.
Ashley Nicole Johns.
Allie K. Johnson, high honors.
Charles Douglas Johnson.
Jack Aaron Johnson.
Micah Oline Jacobson.
Presley Madison Johnson, high honors.
James Preston Johnson.
Gavin Thomas Jolly.
Theo D. Johnson, honors.
Gavin McLean Jones.
Caden Jack Jones.
Zachary Allen Judd.
David P. Jones, high honors.
Dallin Jared Kilgrow, honors.
Noah J. Jones.
Eubine Jasmine Kim, high honors.
Joshua Ira Kent, high honors.
Cade Michael King.
Luke Theron Kilpack, honors.
Zayden Salorm Kwawukumi.
Edie Jang Nobel, high honors.
Alexis Jane Ann LaRose.
Destry Krutbosch.
Andrew W. Larson, honors.
Nathan Jared Lamoureux.
Jason David Lee, high honors.
Katie Sarah Love, high honors.
Justin Julian Lemus.
Tally K. Lee, high honors.
Brinley Mikkel Levin.
Kelsey Page Leroy, high honors.
Emily Lindsay, high honors.
Cooper B. Lewis, high honors.
Savannah Camille Lloyd, high honors.
Kristen Tea Lealoha Makamai Lindsay.
Anthony Malachi Lopez.
Corbin Lynn Livingston, high honors.
Francisco Lopez Arriaga.
Irving Wilbert Lopez.
Benjamin Enoch Lozano.
Elizabeth Maria Lau.
Lincoln Michael Ludvigsen.
Chloe Amita Lundbeck, high honors.
Luke Maxwell Lyons, honors.
Sabrina Isabel Macias.
Irely Angelique Maldonado.
William Spencer Ballantyne Mammon.
Hildy Jane Mangum, high honors.
Cristian Raúl Mariscal.
Lily Christine Martin.
Efraín Manassés Martínez.
Kelly Diana Martinez.
Alan Ubaldo Martínez Pinacho.
Quinlan Chase Mason, high honors.
Rachel Mason, high honors.
Bruce Mark Matthews, high honors.
Sarah Ann Mozzie.
Kennedy Grace McLean, high honors.
Brindley Sage McCarthy, high honors.
Katie Elizabeth McConnell, high honors.
Sari Ann McConnell.
Ethan James McCulloch.
Taylor Joanne McDaniel, high honors.
Brandon Oakley McDonald, high honors.
Jocelyn McWarther.
Easton Garn Meekum, honors.
Kevin Medina Juarez.
Tyler Hiro Mejia.
Hayden C. Milor.
Owen Stoll Mehmet, high honors.
Stephanie Mendez Cardoso.
Tobin Douglas Merrill, high honors.
Claire Afton Michaelis, high honors.
Claire Liliana Mila, honors.
Lillian Miller.
Miranda Rebecca Miller, high honors.
Nathan Robert Mills.
Court Tuikete Minor.
Claire Ann Molman, high honors.
Paxton Monfreddy. Hold up a sec. Okay, send him.
Wyatt Earl James Moore.
Addison Morley, high honors.
Jonathan Morales.
Zachary Chase Morris.
Jackson Morris.
Sophie Louine Madashaw, high honors.
Riley L. Mortensen, honors.
Easton R. Mouser.
Peter Heath Mugglestone, high honors.
Luke Anthony Nadald, high honors.
Brigham Lee Mullins.
Andrew James Neff.
Riley B. Nelson.
Sophia Vida Neves, high honors.
Odalis Nicasio.
Sarah Elaine Nielsen, high honors.
Skylar Deanne Oakleberry.
Bryn Elise Nilsson, high honors.
Omar Nunez.
Afton Amelia Ogles, high honors.
Elizabeth Kathleen Olson, honors.
Nicholas Spencer Oman, high honors.
Adeline Kim Orndorff, high honors.
Anthony Einar Ortega.
John David Papke, high honors.
Benjamin Sawyer Otley, high honors.
Hiram Roland Park.
Caitlin Marie Parker, high honors.
Kylie Parkinson, high honors.
Josefina Parodi.
Brennan Keith Patterson.
Parker John Paxton.
Spencer Brian Payne, high honors.
Zachary Thomas Payne.
Rachel Elise Paz, high honors.
Lucas Utrera Peixoto.
Dalia Peña.
Spencer Ryan Peterson.
Avery Ann Peterson, high honors.
Khalil Kenneth Peterson.
Stephen Paul Phillips, high honors.
Maxwell Jason Phillipson, honors.
Jackson Thomas Pierce.
Mason Pore, high honors.
Logan Pogai, honors.
Jenica Jolie Priego.
I know, just go. Sarah Powell.
Ali Faye Kornberg, high honors. It's okay.
Zachary K. Pritchard, honors.
Devin Gregory Etienne Hadebe.
Christopher Mark Quinlan, high honors.
Jane Rawl, high honors.
Parker Jeffrey Rapier, honors.
Kelsey Lauren Reed, high honors.
Porter Brett Red, honors.
James Anthony Ray, high honors.
Matthew Paul Rex, high honors.
Jessica Rich.
Luis Alfonso Reyes.
Trayden Edward Richens, high honors.
Just stand there. Andres Reynoso.
Benson Rob Rigtrup.
Brandon Reynoso.
Brendan Carter Robertson.
Kaylin Riley, high honors.
Ethan Calvin Robertson, high honors.
Elizabeth Maria Robinson, honors.
Ethan David Robinson.
Savannah Jade Robinson, high honors.
Jose Yoel Romero.
Thomas Erastus Rogers.
Adeline Mackenzie Roylance, high honors.
Cressida Christine Roper.
Avery Noel Sanders, high honors.
Brennan Alexander Salazar.
Matthew Martin Saris, honors.
Ashton Rayanne Sabolt, high honors.
Brionica Joy Schneck.
Liesel Ina Scott, high honors.
Hunter Paul Schaefer.
Easton William Shaw, honors.
Canyon Stephen Sonnenberg.
Emily Hannah Sumption.
Maximus Andre Silva, high honors.
Matias Esteban Silva Moran.
Kelani Risita Sioni, high honors.
Kylie Dawn Slight, high honors.
Cass Slocum.
Warwick David Small, high honors.
Ella Ruth Smart, high honors.
Gabriel Easton Smith.
Haven Sunshine Bessie Smith.
Maxwell Nathan Smith, honors.
Paige Marie Smith.
Kaya K. Smith.
Camry L. Kathleen Snap.
Bria Michelle Snyder, high honors.
Eliza Sorensen, high honors.
Donovan Adam Klingman Solano.
Ashton Lucas Sparrow.
Avery McKay Sorensen.
Avery Noel Stanton, high honors.
Van Vernon Spencer.
Ian Ray Stevenson.
Aubrey Celia Grace Stevens.
Ava Gabrielle Stewart.
Romney McGill Stewart III, high honors.
Emily Bliss Stock, honors.
Magnum A. Stewart, high honors.
Autumn May Sunday.
Abigail Julie Stone.
Talia Evian Tanner.
Aiden James Swan.
Jade Ann Taylor.
Riley Joe Taylor.
BJ Victor Thomas.
Wendy Citlali Tenorio.
Jetta Angie Thornburg.
Dolores Joy Thompson, high honors.
Dylan Vaughn Torres.
Jack Allen Thorpe.
Oliver Benjamin Ungren, high honors.
Logan Allen Trulock.
Genesis Uribe.
Ethan Campbell Ure, high honors.
TC and Tua Valetti.
Daxton Thomas Uriana.
Jonathan Nicholas Vanderhorst, high honors.
Hotaya Valetti Tevita Valetti.
Dashiell Van Zwol.
Marisela Kathleen Vallejo.
Selena Vasquez.
Boston Shane Vest.
Salvador Jerem Viligrana.
Mia Liliana Villalobos Mesa.
Daxton Jeffrey Walker, honors.
Lindsay Dawn Walker.
Isaiah Michael Warburton, honors.
Laura Janet Wickley, high honors.
Shelby Mae Webb, high honors.
Kiala Alohilanian Webb.
Heidi Ann Weidman, high honors.
Ella Bree Welsh, high honors.
Olivia Grace West, Savannah Brooke West.
Ammon Wendell White.
Nathan Logan Westerman, high honors.
Michael Clayton White.
Kayla Marie White.
Jacob S. Wilcock, high honors.
Jacob Joseph Witt, high honors.
Trek Daniel Wilcox, high honors.
Ashley K. Woods.
Charlotte Wood, high honors.
Catherine Grace Wright, high honors.
Zachary Dwayne Woodward.
Braulio Daniel Zambrano Acevedo.
River Lucero Sabrisky.
Crystal Ramirez Mancia.
Leonel Antonio Zaragoza.
Samuel Allen Little. Ryan Jacob Zakella. Own it.
We'd like to apologize for missing Josie Blakey.
We wish to thank everyone for attending our graduation ceremony. After the tassel moving, please allow the graduates to exit the building before you leave your seats. After the graduates have exited, please quickly move outside to greet your graduates. Do not greet them in the hallways. It gets very congested. Mosh pits are great at dances, not here. Graduates of Springville High School class of 2024, please stand. Follow me in moving your tassel from right to left. You are now graduated. Graduates, please exit through the doors at the rear of the concourse.